Hey guys, welcome back to playing America's Most Eligible, Chapter 19, and Amy's live finale. You're facing the last challenge of the season, but with old Emily stirring up trouble, can you make it to the final two? Yes, we will, because I'm determined. Tired Ivy, I'm gonna smack her in her face like, ugh. So let's get it, let's go. I'm ready. Ready to face off. Hey, 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 yay! America's Most Eligible! Chapter 19 here for the right reasons. Yeah. It's the night of the 2-hour live finale. And Piper has called you in for confessional before the final challenge. Well, you're still here. You asked me to come downstairs. I'm in this house for the final challenge. Jen was completely wrong about your potential. Maybe you should have listened to her. Just sit down, have a light show to run, not to mention 2 high-maintenance guest hosts to deal with. Piper, I don't take orders from you. You better make me look good. How can you fire Jen so easily? Yeah. If Jen decided to throw her future away over the feelings of one mediocre contestant, that's her mistake to live with, not mine. I was just doing my job, and until tonight's over, I expect you to do the same. Now, you spent the season competing for contestants' votes, but this confessional is your last chance to get America on your side. If there's a specific attitude you're going for, I'm going to need to see it. Commitment, now. Fine. Now, I'm staying the sweetheart. Piper waves you over to the confessional chair, glances at her nose. So our boy next door, you made it from the house's underdog to the final 3. Do you have any regrets about the season? Only regret that the season's ending that I ever got eliminated like some amateur. That didn't really get enough action. Nope. Staying the sweetheart. Being on Amy has been the experience of a lifetime. I don't want it to end. I just hope I'll get to see all the other contestants again after the show wraps up. That was so saturating. It made my teeth hurt. Is that a problem? That depends on the rest of your answers. And my producers ask this next question on every contestant's first day. Now that the season ending, I'll ask it again. What makes you America's Most Eligible? If you ask me, everyone on the show is in love with me. There is no competition with so many losers now. That's up to the audience to decide. There have been a ton of amazing contestants this season, and I'm lucky to have shared this summer with them. I just hope I made an impression on our viewers. Not what I would have gone with, but I suppose it's your confessional. Last question, and be honest, who do you think will actually win the grand prize tonight? I'm hoping it's either me or Adam. F you. But if we're going like a sweetheart route, I feel like maybe Adam. Because I feel like Villain would be picking Ivy. Maybe, I don't know. And then Flirty would be me, so then I'm hoping Adam. Adam will probably win. Yeah, I was right. He's a great guy, and the fact that he made it to the final 3 says he's a strong competitor. Just in a few hours, we'll see how right you are. Hey, I was right. Answers were predictable but consistent. I could definitely play you up as a sweetheart. Thanks, I think. How does it stack up with my reputation for the rest of the season? I reviewed all of our footage and somehow you put together a convincing sweetheart persona. Cloying earnestness in any audience's kryptonite. Despite my low expectation, you clearly made a lasting impression. You were a sweetheart on this season, Amy? Yes! I'm glad Marissa got to see my sweet side. Now get over to hair and makeup already. If you care about your chance of winning, you should probably look good for the jurors. Oh, believe me, I will. Not. Because we're paying for nothing. As soon as you step into your hair and makeup, Fatima rushes over and wraps you up in a hug. There's a boy next door. It feels like just yesterday they walked in here like a deer in headlights. In my defense, the first thing you ever said to me was strip. Solid schedule waits for no one. But before we get you all dressed up tonight, I just want to wish you luck. You come a long, long way, Riley. I really hope you win. Fatima, you've been a total life, so I bet you say this. I never would have made it this far without you. Oh, don't be modest, huh? With those looks, you've always been Amy material. I'm just happy I can help you get to the finish line. Speaking of which, I got the perfect outfit for tonight, guaranteed to wow everyone on stage, whether they're your enemies or your friends. It might get you some points with our guest host too. Vince and Sierra have quite an eye for fashion last season. Or don't keep me in suspense, girl. It looks alright. Thanks, Fatima, but tonight I'd rather stick with something tried and true. Sure, hon, here's your outfit. Let's get you out there and get this last challenge your all. Don't worry, I will. Find the back patio a bus with activity. Crew members are scrambling to get cameras and mics in place. Across the stage, you spot Carson introduce a man in a well-tailored suit to a smiling couple. Mr. Gallagher, I'd like you to meet our fabulous guest hosts, Vince Sierra, and this is Mr. William Gallagher, one of our studio executives. I remember you two from last season. You put on quite the show. That's very kind for you to say. It's so wonderful to meet you. Just off stage, you spot Adam staring at Vince Sierra, his fists clenching his sides. It's okay, Adam. That's the couple who betrayed Adam in season 9. Aren't they lovely together? Abby strolls over to you and he's exaggerated sigh. It's tragic, really. What happened between Adam and Sierra? I really thought those two could make it work. What do you mean? Adam and Sierra were a couple on the show. America was head over heels for them. At least until Sierra and Vince put Adam in the bottom too so they could be together. And it didn't work out. Why should I believe anything you say? You shouldn't. You turn to find Adam approaching you, his expression clouded. Heavy doesn't know what really happened. Adam, are you going to be okay tonight? I may not have that. Adam smiles gently at you and nods. If the worst part of this finale is facing some skeletons from last season's closet, I'll be fine. That's your biggest concern, Riley? How he's feeling? I'll say I didn't warn you. F you. There's more to the story than you know. Places, people, the show's about to start. Maybe we could talk about this later. Piper directs you, Ivy and Adam to separate booths. As the cameras start rolling, Adam flashes you a quick, reassuring grin. Good luck, Riley. I hope I won't need it. We're on 3, 2... America's Most Eligible! Good evening, contestants, and welcome to our live finale extravaganza. Before our jurors arrive to vote for the winner of America's Most Eligible, you'll face one last challenge with the help of our guest hosts. Sierra, one of our finalists from season 9. It's so great to be back at the Amy Mansion. And Vince, the winner of season 9. Thanks, Carson. I can't wait to see who'll take home the grand prize. Contestants, this challenge will test just how well you know the jurors. Did you bond with your fellow housemates over the summer, or have you only kept an eye out for number 1? Our host will read a question about each of the jurors, and you'll each select an answer on the screen in front of you. Good thing I have a cheat sheet. The person with the most correct answers will win the challenge and decide who will join them in the final 2. Are you all ready? Let's do this! Carson steps back and gestures to Vince with the floor. Vince lifts up a stack of note cards. Let's start things off with a softball question for everyone. Pun intended. Yes. He winks at the cameras. What is the name of Hans' baseball team? I got you. It is Hammerheads. Is it A, the Dolphins, B, the Gray White Sharks, or C, the Hammerheads? The Hammerheads. There's Russell in the booth beside you as Adam and Ivy make their choice. You look down at your own screen. Hammerheads. Carefully select your answer. I'll let Han tell you if you're right. He signals for the crew to run the video on the live feed. The same video begins to play on your podium screen. My baseball team is the Hammerheads. Woo! He puts his hands up by his temple, fingers sticking out to the sides, presumably to imitate the shark. Heads for life. Cute. Yes. So much for the Great Rock Sharks. I hope it was the Hammerheads. They're just so adorable. Sarah, will you take our next question? Sarah gives the cameras a bright smile before turning to all of you. Contestants, what was Lena's least favorite part of the season? Her least favorite part is getting eliminated. Was it A, being teammates with Han, B, getting eliminated, or C, sharing a bathroom with all of you slobs? It was B. Hey, some of us are very diligent about our bathroom hygiene. Lena's words, not mine. It was B, getting eliminated. You make your choice and wait for Adam and Ivy to answer their answers. Let's hear the answer from Lena herself. Let's be real, you were all messy as hell. But the dumbest part of the season was getting eliminated before I had my time to shine. Good thing you'll get to see me again for the finale. She blows a kiss at the camera as the video fades out. Nailed it! Leia definitely told us loud and clear how she felt when she went to the jury house. 1 out of 2 right so far, I could work with that. Next up, we have a question about Tegan. What will be her top vacation spot? It's yoga retreat in Kauai. Is it A, her apartment, B, a yoga retreat in Kauai, or C, a spa day in Orlando? Yoga retreat! If I know Tegan, she'll want to go somewhere out of the ordinary. So it's B, yoga retreat in Kauai. Anything with yoga has got to be Tegan's happy place. Let's see whose good vibes led them in the right direction. I want to feel centered and at peace on vacation, so my annual yoga retreat on Kauai is the perfect destination. Y'all welcome to join me next year if your minds and bodies are in need of cleansing. That one was a piece of cake. Seriously, not the spa day? Have you even talked to Tegan? She wants to get as far away from big cities and their clouded auras as possible. Our next question is about Derek. What was his favorite moment from the season? It's C, kayaking at Uleta River Skate Park. Was it A, Riley's comeback from the jury house? B, seeing sparks fly with Ivy on the boat stage? Or C, kayaking at Uleta River State Park? Derek liked both outdoor days, but if I had to pick the best one, kayaking. We all know Derek likes the outdoors, but let's see if there was any day he liked more. This whole season has been an amazing experience, but I'll never forget the day we spent at Oleta River State Park. If anyone's up for a kayaking trip after the season wraps, let's make it happen. We were also carefree back then, relatively speaking. Whoever wrote these questions, option B was a low blow. At least you got it right. Well, like some people on this stage, I know Derek too well to ignore the truth. Whatever. Carson steps up beside the guest host and throws you all a thumbs up. Fair work so far, contestant. It looks like Riley and Ivy are tying the lead with 4 out of 4 questions right. Seriously? You aren't the only one who took an interest in our fellow contestants. Who will put ahead in our final round questions? We'll find out after this short commercial break. America's most eligible! Everyone take 5. As the camera starts rolling, you catch Vince smirk at Adam across the stage. Not your lucky night, is it? Oh, shut up. I want to punch you too. Vince, don't. Save the $1 million smiles for the audience, Vince. No one else buys them. Adam walks off stage towards the house. As you chase after him, you hear Sierra mutter to Vince. I thought we weren't going to get into this tonight. Finally catch up to Adam in the living room. What's going on with you, Adam? The only answer you got right was about Lena. Adam sighs and rubs the back of his neck. Honestly, even that was a lucky guess. I know you have history with Sierra and Vince, but you can't let them mess with your head on finale night. Riley, that's easier said than done. What Ivy told you is just what the producers got off him. What really happened is a lot harder to forget. If you want to hear, I think it's about time I told you exactly why I quit last season. See last season's twist through Adam's eyes in this exclusive flashback. Nope. Peace. I don't think we have time for the full story. They'll be calling us back on stage any minute now. Good point, just don't worry about me, okay? I came back on the show to put down another query. Vince and Sierra being here threw me for a loop, but I'm not about to give up. Promise? Want a kiss on it? Promise. Together you head back onto the patio for the next stage of the challenge. Sierra and Vince are lounging at opposite ends of the stage, but as soon as the cameras begin to roll, they step up next to one another, all smiles. Hope everyone's ready for the final round of questions. Bring it on, Carson. I'm ready to ace this test. Hope this round's easier than the first one. I'll let my better half start things off this time. Sierra smiles a little too brightly back at Vince. Thanks, sweetie. Our fifth question is about Bianca. Which of these magazines have featured her on the cover? Well, it is A. Sun and Sand. A. Sun and Sand. B. Miami. Motocross Madness. Or C. Coup de Couture. It's A. Sun and Sand. Ready to hear the correct answer? Sun and Sand is the hottest swimsuit magazine on the East Coast, and the only one on that list I'll be caught dead in. She winks and waves goodbye to the camera. Congrats to all three contestants for getting this right. Sun and Sand was the obvious choice. Looks like this round's going better for you, Adam. I just needed to shake off the nerves. Vince steps up to read the next question. This one comes from everyone's favorite rockstar Ryder. I'm not sure I'd say he's everyone's favorite. Which of these popular songs did Ryder write? Wanted you to love me like I love myself. I would love to hear that song. But C. A. All the love we share. B. Born to rock this world. Or C. Want you to love me like I love myself. If there's anything bigger than Ryder's music career, it's his ego. True. Here's Ryder with your answer. Instead of sitting in the confessional chair, Ryder's on his feet jamming on the air guitar. Just want you to love me the way I love myself. Wait, you can't cut the feed yet, man. There's 6 more verses. I miss Ryder. I miss everybody. What a self-centered song. You never underestimate a rock star's ego. Look, I should have known All the Love We Share was giving the guy too much romantic credit. He's more of a pickup artist than a heartthrob. Riley and Ivy are on an amazing lucky streak with 6 out of 6 questions right. What some call luck I like to call skill. It might be skill in your end, but I don't know about Ivy. I know, she's probably cheating. Let's see if Riley and Ivy could keep up with that streak through the final 2 questions. What am I talking about? I'm cheating too. This one comes from Zeke. Apart from himself, who's the biggest here in the house? It's C. Jamie. Is it A. Mackenzie, B. Han, or C. Riley? Well, not Jamie, but me. It's me. It's me. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I'm pretty sure Zeke respected me by the end. He did. You pick your answer and wait as Zeke's video plays. Not everyone has got what it takes to be a hero, but Riley does. Oh, Zeke. Zeke gives the camera a small salute grin. I miss you. I'm sorry that I hated you. I know the real deal when I say, oh, I'm sorry that I hated you, bro. And I called you out for the girlfriend the phone thing. Oh, thanks, Zeke. It's a good thing Riley got this one right. That was basically a freebie for him. Yeah, but he deserved it. This brings us to the last question of the night. Vince takes a moment to look each of you in the eye, smiling encouragingly before he starts to read aloud. Your final question is from Mackenzie. What was her favorite day of the season? B. Lighthouse dates / cabana date. So B. Was it A. the bowling day? B. the salsa day? Or C. the sailboat day? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold the phone. That's not in my answers. So, I mean, is it still B? Because I don't have, like, lighthouse or cabana. Wait, I'ma check. uh... Okay, I really don't see anything about salsa, so I don't know. I'm gonna just go with B because it's B. I'm gonna just say B. Time for our last answer of the night. Take it away, Mackenzie. I hope I'm right. A great day should have pumping music, good company, and a little mischief. Only that salsa day had all three. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. I guess the person messed up, or maybe they did something different in their game than I did. But they wrote down Lighthouse slash Cabana, but it's salsa. Woo! Congratulations, Ron and Ivy, for getting this one right. Hooray! You weren't even there for that day. Nope, I know how Mackenzie thinks. She's always been vocal about her opinions. I'll let Carson take the wheel from here because this moment we've all been waiting for, time to find out who won the final challenge. There's a faint drum roll as Carson compares your quiz scores. It looks like we have a tie. Ivy and Riley got every single question right. What does that mean for the challenge? We'll go into a final tiebreaker question between these two brilliant contestants. The answer to this question will be a number. The contestant who comes the closest to the right answer without going over will win. If you both go over, then the contestant with the closest answer will win. Any questions? Nope. Show her what you got, Riley. Riley, Ivy, here's your question. What is the total of our jurors' ages combined? You're kidding. What kind of question is that? It's not a tiebreaker if it's easy. True. Your podium screen displays a keypad allowing you to enter a number of your choice. Honestly, it doesn't matter because I've already seen like what people said about this answer. And basically, it's like if you go with one, it's the other. But if you go with the other, it's the other one. So I'm gonna just put 2 or 3, even though they might say it's 2 or 4. Because that's what some people have said. If they put 2 or 3, but the answer will be 2 or 4. Or if they put 2 or 4, the answer will be 2 or 3. So I'm gonna just write 2 or 3. You can hear Ivy fidgeting nervously in the booth beside you as you both type in your answers. The correct answer is C. And then if I went 2 or 4, they'll probably say 2 or 3. Now our incredible Ivy guessed it right on the nose. What did you do? Memorize everyone's birthdays? I just picked my favorite number, which was 2 or 4. Alright, contestants, Gail here and take a bow. Carson beckons you all over in front of the podium to get pose for the cameras. Ivy gives him a pageant wave. Seriously rigged. I hate her so much. Ugh. Thank you so much. That was an impressive performance. Almost too impressive, right? Tell me about it. We'll be back in just a few minutes to let our challenge winner decide who's going to the final 2 and who's going home. America's Most Eligible! As everyone steps out of the bright lights of the stage, Ivy quickly walks past her podium. She tries to tuck a sheet of paper into her dress pocket, but it slips out as she walks away. You pick it up. I knew it. That's how she got every question right. She's been cheating this whole time, which I am too, but you know. But where'd she get the answers? You glance around the set. Piper's ordering her crew to adjust a few camera angles, and Carson is studiously retying his tie. If I'm going to tell anyone about Ivy, this might be my only chance. Ooh, okay, so let's see. Let's decide. Because we could just keep it to ourselves. Because, I mean, what's it gonna do? Telling anyone. And it might backfire on us. Because looking at people's answers, some people said that they told Carson, others told Piper, some just kept it to themselves. So I guess it really just depends on yourself. It's not even going to affect the story. Um, but we do learn a shocking secret though about Carson, so maybe I'll tell Carson. Um, and plus, if I already didn't kind of cheat on this chapter, I probably would have told Carson just because I thought that he was pretty cool. But now I'm like, F you. uh, you know what? I'm gonna tell Carson. Yeah. And here's why. Because if I don't, if I didn't already know what's going to happen, then I probably already would have told him. First of all, and then second of all, you'll learn about something shocking about him. So I kind of want to see that. So I might tell Carson. So we're gonna go with Carson. You find Carson as he finishes adjusting his tie and begins slicking back his hair. Carson, do you have a minute? I'm like, Tessa's always. Shut up. It's about the challenge. When Ivy was leaving the stage, she dropped this paper with all the answers on it. Ivy cheated. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. I bet. Can't you just disqualify her? Not after we announce, not after we announced her live on air as the winner. Backtracking now would kill our ratings, and probably doesn't kill me first. That's a cop out. You two, enough dawdling. We're going to go back on air. Carson shoots you a helpless, apologetic look as you head back on stage with the other contestants. Seeing the frustration on your face, Alan gives you a gentle nudge with his shoulder. Hang in there, Riley. You could get through this. How? Ivy's been sabotaging me all season. There's no way she's going to keep me around. See about that. Contestants, we come to our final elimination ceremony. As hard as this to say goodbye, either Riley or Adam will be going home tonight. Ivy, since you're tonight's challenge winner, that decision's up to you. Ivy wrings her hands nervously. You're not nervous. I'm sorry, you two. I know we haven't always gone along, but you're both decent people. Shut up. Ivy, it's harder to betray someone to their face, isn't it? Do whatever you gotta do. You know what? I'm going full salvage. I don't even care anymore. And Adam liked it. Heck yeah. Yeah, well, she eliminated you the first time. She never had to look you in the eye. That wasn't easy either. I was just trying to keep myself in the game, and that's what I have to do now. Have you made your decision? Ivy glances between you and Adam, looking torn, but as her eyes meet yours, you know exactly who she's going to choose. It's the most difficult choice I faced all season, but she's not eliminating anyone because I quit. Really, Adam? I thought you weren't a quitter. You seriously came back to season 10 of America's Most Eligible, saying that you're going to prove that you're not a quitter. And now you're quitting? Why, Adam, I thought you had the promise in the bag. Why did you lie to me? What? You can't do that, Carson. Tell me you can't do that. While half of the camera's pushing on Ivy, the others focus on Adam and the steely look in his eyes. There's nothing in the rules that prevents a contestant from stepping down if they choose to. No, this is supposed to be my decision. Doesn't feel so good when someone rigs the game against you, does it? Ivy glares daggers at him from across stage. Adam turns to you with a rueful smile. Sorry to go like this, Riley, but you deserve to be in the final too. Adam. I'll remember you. Adam. I'll never forget this. You don't need to thank me, just make the most of it. I don't lift up a hand to cup your cheek for one lingering moment. Promise me you'll win this thing for both of us. I'll give it everything I've got. Carson, you gonna do the honors? Carson clears his throat and strains his tie, clearly still reeling from this turn of events. In a shocking twist, it appears that tonight Adam has deemed himself ineligible. Adam has been deemed ineligible. Farewell, old friend. Omar, Adam, you're with me for the commercial break. We're going to bring every juicy detail out of this exit confessional. Expect there's some unforgettable footage. Of course, Mr. Gallagher. This is messed up. Papa Omar shepherd Adam to the house. You try to follow them, but when you reach the living room, Ivy catches you by the arm. Adam might have bought you some time with that stunt, but this competition is still mine. Oh, shut up. If you know what's good for you, you'll give up now. I have friends in high, high places. I bet you do. Like the friend who gave you that cheat sheet? Surprise flashes across Ivy's face for an instant. How did you... You know what? It doesn't matter. Because there's no way my friend would let me lose to you. If you're talking about Piper, then I've got bad news for you. I'm not afraid of her. Oh, that's cute. Piper has her role to play, but I've got someone much more powerful in my corner. I've been working with Carson all season. Carson, you are messed up. I was seriously rooted for you and Han. Carson? I'm pissed. America's most eligible! Adam's sacrifice is going into the final too. But can you beat Ivy when she has Carson on her side? Find out in the next episode of America's Most Eligible. I hate you. I hate everybody. I literally can't trust nobody. Even when I thought I could trust Carson all season. He's a backstabber. It's myself and I now. Because Adam's gone. And everybody else is gone. It just goes to show that it really is better to just be in an alliance with someone who verbally hates you guts, like who obviously hates you guts. Because at least you know they don't like you and will probably backstab you versus someone who is like so sneaky like Carson and Ivy. Like, ugh. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of America's Most Eligible. And hopefully we'll win this. So see you then. Bye bye.